Good morning, students. I, Vaishali ma'am, welcome you once again in Alchemy Online Tutorials, Class 2, Subject Mathematics. In the last class, we have done the subtraction. We have started the subtraction of 3 digit, right? In the last class, we have done the concept without regrouping. Now, today we will do with regrouping, subtraction with regrouping. In that also, there are two forms. So, our topic is subtraction with regrouping. We can also say borrowing, right? Subtraction with regrouping, we can also say borrowing. In that, regrouping with tens and ones. And the second one is regrouping with hundreds, tens and ones. Okay, regrouping and borrowing. So means regrouping with tens and ones, where you have to borrow from tens and ones, and regrouping with hundred and tens and ones, where you have to borrow from hundred place also, tens place also, and ones place also. So that's why there are two types in subtraction without regrouping. So before learning this concept, making it clear, we will see a video from the MyPedia app. So come, let's see the video based on subtraction of 3 digit without with regrouping. So let's play the video.
Words to know. 3-digit number. Place value model. Look at the subtraction problem and the place value models. Which two numbers are you subtracting? You are subtracting 133 from 328. Use models to find 328 minus 133. First, subtract the ones. Do you need to regroup the ones? No, you don't need to regroup the ones. How do you know you don't need to regroup the ones? There are enough ones to subtract 3 from 8. When you subtract 3 from 8, you get 5. How does the model show the ones have been subtracted? The model shows only 5 of the 8 unit cubes left. What will you need to do next to subtract 133 from 328? You will need to regroup 100 as 10 tens, and then add these 10 tens to the 2 tens. How do the models show regrouping 100 as 10 tens? $100 flat moved from the hundreds column to the tens column. It is now 10 tens rods. Now subtract the tens and the hundreds to find the answer. How do the place value blocks show the difference? There is 1 hundredths flat, 9 tens rods, and 5 unit cubes left. So, 328 minus 133 equals 195.
After seeing the video, we have taken 2 examples from the course book that I will make you solve on the board. So come, let's solve it. Example number 7 from the course book. So this is our example number 7, which is 592 minus 376, right? So the strategy is what? Can we minus smaller number from big? Can we minus smaller to bigger? No. So what you have to do is you have to borrow from the tens place, right? So we will do cut 1, put 1 and minus 1, which will make 8, right? So now we can do the minus. 12 minus 6, yes? So after 6 till 12, okay? After 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. How many on my fingers? 6. So 6. Now don't consider this 9. Now your original number is 8, right? So 8 after 7 till 8. After 7, 8, which makes 1 on my finger. So that is 1 and 5 minus 3. After 3 till 5. After 3, 4 and 5. So 2 on my fingers, right? So the answer is 216. So this is the example number 7, which is giving us the example of regrouping with tens and ones. Where we have regroup only with tens and ones. 100 we have not touched, we have not done anything, we have do just the simple minus at 100 place. So this is the example of regrouping with tens and ones. Now moving forward, we will take another example, which is example number 9. Okay? Example number 8, after 7 you have to, example number 8 you have to see it by yourself. Now example number 9. Can we minus 4 minus 8? No. So again what we will do? We will borrow from the tens place, right? So cut 1, put 1, minus 1, which is 5. Okay? Now after 8 till 14. After 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. Right? So again 6 on my fingers. So I will write 6. Now, can I do minus 55 minus 7? No, it is not possible. So now what we will do, whenever the upper number is smaller and downside one is bigger, you have to borrow from the another place. So this time we will borrow from the 100 place, and again we will do cut 1, put 1, minus 1. So now we have to minus 7 from 15, right? So after 7 till 15. After 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Okay, 8 on my fingers. So the answer is 8 here. Now after 6 till 7. After 6, 1 on my finger, which is 186. So the answer is 186. So this is the example of regrouping with 100, tens and ones. Here you can see we have done with all the places, right? Okay, at the ones place we have borrow 1 and make it 14. At tens place we have make it 15, and at the 100 place we have cut it and we have make it 7. So this is the example of tens and ones, and this is the example of 100 tens and ones, regrouping with tens and ones. So after seeing this all the examples and the video, this topic and this content is very clear, I hope. And for clearing it more, come let's do the question number 3 from the course book. Now this is question number 3 from your course book. So come let's solve the exercise. Okay. And we have to find whether it is regrouping, without regrouping. Okay. So 9 minus 8. Can we do minus? Yes, as the upside number is bigger than the 8. So after 8 till 9. After 8, 9. So 1 on my finger. After 3 till 6. After 3, 4, 5 and 6. 3 on my finger. After 6 till 7. 6, then 7. 1 on my finger. So this is the example of subtraction without regrouping, right? We have not done any regrouping, not any borrow, right? So the answer is 131. Now moving to the sum number B. 347 minus 279. The step 1 always you have to start with the ones place. Okay, then tens and then hundreds. So 7 minus 9. Can we do it? No, as the downside number is bigger. So we will do cut 1, put 1, minus 1. Right? Now we have to do after 9 till 17. After 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and 17. 8 on my fingers, right? So I will write here 8. Now the original number is 3 minus 7. It is possible to minus 3 from 7? No. So again we will do cut 1, put 1, minus 1. So now we have to do 13 minus 7. After 7 till 13. After 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13. So 6 on my fingers. 2 minus 2. Answer is 0. So this is the example of regrouping with 100 tens and ones. Now sum number C. 593 minus 254. Okay. So first we will do the minus at the ones place. So it is not possible to minus 3 minus 4. So cut 1, put 1 and minus 1. After 4 till 13. After 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13. So 9 on my fingers. Do it very carefully, students. Once again I will do it for you. After 4 till 13. After 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 9 on my fingers. So I will write here 9. So 8 minus 5. It is possible to 8 minus 5? Yes, because upside number is bigger than the down one. So after 5, 6, 7 and 8. 3 on my fingers. Now 5 minus 2. It is possible to minus? Yes. So after 2, 3, 4 and 5. So the answer is 339. So this is the concept based on regrouping with tens and ones. And the last sum we will do from the course book is 872 minus 583. So 2 minus 3, not possible. We will do cut 1, put 1, minus 1 and which makes 6. after 2 till after 3 till 12. So after 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Again 9 on my fingers. So I will write here 9. 6 minus 8, it is not possible. Cut 1, put 1, minus 1. Now 8 minus 16 minus 8. So after 8 till 16. After 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. So the answer is 8. And the last one at the 100 place we will do is after 5 till 7. After 5, 6, 7. So 2 on my fingers. So the answer is 289. So this 4 sum of the course book you have to copy it out. If just understand it and do it by yourself. Okay students, till then take care and have a nice day.